Good morning. Welcome to Diane's Kitchen. Today is going to be an interesting day. If you are older, if you have parents who are older, or if you're just deciding, I've never known about this program, but I'd really like to get involved. Before we interview Missy, I want to remind you that it's about 6 weeks till Labor Day, and that's when the ice cream stand closes at the Physical Fitness Center in Shell Lake. I know it's crazy. Physical fitness, eat the ice cream, then go in and work it off. But both the centers are open, ready for business, been ready for business for a couple of months now. Spooner, Shell Lake Fitness Centers, and the ice cream at the Shell Lake location. Somehow it just works. Put it on, take it off. Isn't that what we do best? Missy.
Yes.
You are from the ADRC.
Correct.
And what does ADRC stand for?
The Aging and Disability Resource Center.
Aging and Disability Resource Center. That's here in Spooner.
Yes.
Now, will you be one of the groups moving down to Shell Lake?
Yes, we will be.
Did they give you a date yet?
Tentatively, they're going to start moving the end of August, but different departments will be moving at different times.
Do you know where you're going in this brand new, tall, gorgeous building?
We are going to be on the second floor, and we'll have it's a very nice place. We have we're going to have a room for our health promotion activities for exercise classes and stuff like that as well.
So you could work out in that room?
When we do our health promotion.
What's health promotion?
Different classes fitted for people that are 60 and over, like balance classes and Tai Chi and stuff like that.
Do you do that now?
We do those classes now, yes. Some of them are through WITC, or we have volunteers that run the programs for us.
Okay. Do you have any room in your current facility to do these?
Not currently. I know that we've done classes at Spooner Health and at WITC in Shell Lake.
Okay. But now this way, it will be right there.
Yes.
What a great idea.
Yes.
And I would presume there will be an elevator to get people.
Yes.
Now, 60, is that the date? Is that the age that you can start taking advantage of the ADRC programs?
Yes. If you're over the age of 60, those are funded by our Older Americans Act funds. We do serve people under the age of 60 with disabilities as well.
Hence the ADRC.
Yes.
Disabilities. I'm excited. That sounds like fun.
Yes.
Oh, Tai Chi. I've always wondered, hold the ball. Put the ball up. There's no ball, but, we take it to class every time.
Yes.
Your function at the ADRC started out as
I was a fiscal assistant. I started there in 2017, and in February of this year, I was promoted to nutrition director for our senior nutrition program.
I think our senior nutrition program in Washburn County is outstanding.
Thank you.
All of the challenges that you have gotten and you have met. I mean, who would think this is the Meals on Wheels program, basically, right?
Right.
That, not only did you take hot meals right to the door, but when this COVID thing started, you changed your plans entirely. And what did you go to?
Well, for the first month or so, we did grocery deliveries to our home-delivered meal participants. Supplying them with shelf-stable meals, some fresh produce, bananas, potatoes. We got a lot of donations from different organizations to do that. In May, we did start delivering to hot home-delivered meals again to all of our Washburn County participants. Mm-hmm. The Cri Eligibility did change slightly for the requirements. Now, due to COVID, anyone over the age of 60 qualifies for the program, so you don't have to Before you had to be homebound or have a disability or a caretaker to a participant to qualify. Now, if you're over the age of 60, you do qualify. So that's an important thing for people to know, that if you do want a hot meal and you don't want to, get out and travel somewhere to get a hot meal, you can contact our agency and we can discuss the options for you. Moving forward, we're hoping to do in the Minong and Spooner location a takeout program where people can pick up from the senior centers directly, and that'll just save on our home delivered volunteers that we had to call in to deliver to the home deliver meal participants. So we're moving forward and trying to put, following safety protocols, but we're trying to, provide as many meals as we can.
Do you know how many meals approximately before COVID, how many meals you prepared and how many meals, how it's changed, what the figure is for now? Has it gone up? Has it gone down?
I think it's gone up slightly because we've added some of our congregate diners. The congregate diners are the people that would go to the senior centers to dine at lunchtime.
Right.
In 2019, we served, in just home delivered meals, we served over 25,000 home delivered meals and over 12,000 meals at the senior centers.
Over what period of time?
And that was in 2019.
That was for the whole year?
Yes. So in 2019, we served 37,500 approximately meals in Washburn County.
And the amazing thing, and the people you never remember or think about, are all of those drivers who faithfully come and drive. Some of them drive quite a long route.
Yes, we have several long routes. Luckily, we were able to use some of our RSVP transportation drivers and volunteers, and we were able to split some routes up and add some more people on.
Oh, good.
So
what's RSVP?
That's the Unit on Aging Transportation Program that is on hold right now because we can't transport people because of the social distancing.
Okay, this is the one that would come and pick you up if you were not mobile, and they would take you to your doctor's appointments.
Correct. Or groceries. Right now, we are providing the Roadrunner Errands service through RSVP Transportation. So if someone needs to, if they can pay for it, we have drivers that'll go pick up groceries and bring them to your door, or prescriptions, or things, essential things that you need. If you can call in and order it and pay for it, we can do those services.
That, I think, is just wonderful. I mean, nobody in this county should lack nutrition with all that you offer, or unable to get their groceries or their prescriptions. Now it's almost natural to go to our local grocery store and to see the carts lined up, all packed, ready to go, names on them. Somebody's going to pick them up because somebody has shopped for them.
Right. And just to add to our home delivered meals, talking about nutrition, we're required by state to meet certain nutritional requirements, not only daily, weekly, and monthly. And they provide 1/3 of your nutritional requirements per day. So they're getting at least 1/3 of their nutritional requirements per day.
When you say shelf-stable foods, what do you mean?
Food that's going to stay on your shelves.
Cereal,
prepackaged, like stews and soups and vegetables. We've gotten donations from Knights of Columbus, and other local organizations. So I think we've just completed our 4th grocery delivery, and it had, canned fruit, vegetables, different types of meals like turkey and gravy and stews and stuff. And we also received 30 milk coupons for gallons of milk from State Farm and the Washburn County Food Pantry. So we had 60 gallons of milk that we could distribute.
So State Farm did what?
There was a program, and through Quick Trip, they had coupons or vouchers for a gallon of milk, and they donated 30 coupons for us so we could purchase and distribute milk to our participants.
Isn't it just encouraging how local businesses, insurance companies step up and buy milk?
Yes.
And how people are really doing their part, even though they never thought as an insurance company they would be buying milk, but it's the need. And they're meeting it.
Yes, and that's a lot of people really enjoy, they were requesting milk, and this is the second time we were able to provide milk to them, and they really appreciate it.
I would imagine that they basically appreciate everything that you do because, none of us, neither you nor I, are to that place where we either can't drive or can't cook or can't function. And to stay in your own home or an apartment, we're going to have to rely on others. And it's so nice that I really think Washburn County takes the prize for caring so much about our seniors.
Yes, it was really an eye-opening experience for me starting in the Aging and Disability Resource Center, just seeing what needs the people need in our communities. And I got to meet a lot of these people and do home visits. And we have a lot of great programs out there to help people stay in their homes.
Or apartments, or wherever, to be independent.
Yes.
That is just wonderful. Anything else happening in the nutrition part of the job?
The breakfast program at Rise and the Rise and Dine breakfast program
at the grocery store, Economart.
At Economart, It started on July 14th and is running every Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 11, and that is our breakfast nutrition program. The suggested donation it is a donation-based program, and the suggested donation is $3.50, and you have 4 options to choose from.
What kind of options? Read off the menu.
All right.
You're now a maitre d'. Read the menu to us, please.
Okay. We have the wholesome, and so you get a cup of oatmeal, 2 slices of toast with peanut butter and jelly or butter, a choice of fruit or fruit juice. Then we have option 2, hot off the griddle, choice of a pancake, waffle, or French toast, side of meat, and your choice of fruit and fruit juice. $3.50. Omelet your way. We have 1 egg omelet with the choice of just cheese, ham and cheese, or Denver style.
That's with a green pepper and onion.
Yes.
Okay.
Choice of toast and fruit or fruit juice. And then the sunrise, 1 egg your way, a half a order of hash browns, a half a choice of meat, a slice of toast, and again, fruit or fruit juice. And so, the Rise and Dine program, usually was a big social gathering and stuff like that, but
Definitely.
We still wanted to offer the nutritious breakfast option for Washburn County. Even if you're getting out of your house to drive in and pick up, it is takeout.
This is takeout?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute.
Just takeout right now because we can't have congregate dining.
But the dining room is open for public.
Correct.
But not for the Rise and Dine.
Correct. It's
Got
for
it.
takeout only.
Okay.
So even if you're getting in and driving in, you're getting out of your house and going for a drive. And that's sometimes a good thing, too, just to get out of your house.
And at least seeing people that are running this program.
Yes.
It's a great idea. And you said this is now only Tuesdays and Thursdays from
7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Okay.
We do ask that you call ahead 1 hour prior to the deli, and that number is 715-635-7700, and place your order, and then they'll have it ready when you pick up. They do have a donation box right there. New members, if you would like to become a member, we're just asking that you call our agency office and register, and then we'll get you on the list.
Okay, so I decide on a Tuesday, I should really join. The day of, is that not a good day to join?
Nope, that would be fine. Just call our office, and it's maybe a 5-minute phone call to answer some questions, get your information, and then you can go over there and just give them your name and order your meal, or call ahead and order your meal. Yep, and then we'll send you a Rise and Dine membership card in the mail.
Oh, how nice. One of the things about the ADRC that really needs to be addressed is you're not in every phone book. And it's so hard to find your number. Is there a Facebook?
There is a Facebook. If you go on the county website under the Aging and Disability Resource Center, there's a link for Facebook there.
Okay, a link for Facebook. Do you have a webpage?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. It's a regional ADRC webpage.
It's kind of a link that you have to first go to the county.
Yep. And then it'll have resources, and you can click on Washburn County.
Okay. So if I wanted to sign up, where do I go? So
to sign up for the Rise and Dine program,
Sure.
you would just call the office.
And what number is that?
715-635-4460.
4460. It's not coincidental, is it, that so many of those numbers start with 44? Because, if you want to talk to the extension department, it's 44.
We're in the same building, so UW Extension. Yep. And we are working with UW Extension also on some upcoming nutrition education stuff, and we're hoping with working with them, we'll be able to do some virtual online classes for nutrition education. So that's kind of exciting, and looking forward to working with them on that.
There again, ADRC is stepping up to the plate, taking the challenge and meeting it and being creative. That's one thing I like about this virus, is people are being so creative. Mm-hmm. People who were never considered creative are already coming up with really great ideas.
Yep. Our director's been working on some classes or virtual classes, like the nutrition or the healthy living classes. She's been working with some volunteers on getting those up too, so people can exercise at home or see different things that we're offering that we normally would offer on, in our office.
This is a great idea. So if somebody is housebound but have a computer, mm-hmm. they can go on and rule their day. They can watch the exercise videos. They can take classes on nutrition. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yep.
Then somebody will knock on their door and deliver a hot meal.
Yep. Yeah, and through that too, we received a grant. Linda Hand, our director, received a grant to buy iPads, and then she also is getting hotspots. So if someone really wants to participate, we can give them a hotspot for the internet and a laptop to use and stuff. So all those details are being worked out.
Excellent. Not to disparage old people, but there's a lot of people who, if they're not working, are not all that interested in computers, because their life is their kids come over, their grandkids come over. They don't need anything online. Mm-hmm. You've got to applaud people of a certain age, whatever that age is, to go, okay, I can do this, and to learn. I mean, it must be empowering to be able, because I mean, Google, that's a whole world unto itself.
Right.
Might not be totally accurate.
And, with the whole socialization part of it, if we can get some of these things going, that'll help with the isolation of being at home, and they're still going to be able to see stuff, and hopefully we can do some interactive type things and help with the isolation.
Because you can, I can't remember what it's called, FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
And you're talking to whoever you want to talk to on FaceTime. So
Right.
that isolation is, and what I find interesting is that when you FaceTime someone like that, and so what have you been doing today? And then you can see, are they functioning?
Mm-hmm.
Is the room a mess? Are there old dishes everywhere? Maybe I should stop over.
Right. It's a way to check, and that's a nice thing about our home delivered meal program too. It serves as a well check. So we're keeping our social distancing, but they either say, "Yep, I'm here," or we can see them through the window, and we do the drop and kind of back away and
But at least they're
Yep, we're checking and making sure that they're okay, because we have found people that fell or something like that, and that was the only way they would have been found is with the well check from the volunteer driver.
Well, you're right, because the mailman sometimes will, if it's an apartment, will come to the door. But a lot of apartments now, it's just delivered downstairs, and houses, it's delivered in the mailbox. So it's not that old-fashioned. Everybody's got a box on their house. Nobody delivers milk anymore. Nobody would know if you laid there for a week.
Mm-hmm.
But Meals on Wheels.
Yep. So, it's and it makes the family members feel a lot better too about their parents or grandparents being at home alone, because they know at least one time a day they're getting a visual well check.
That's right. What else have you got for us today? Nothing like a woman with a lot of papers.
Yes.
Good.
We're still looking for some donations for produce and other vegetables, vegetables. I believe in the last Focus for Life newspaper, it said we had an article on grow a row or plant a row.
Oh, yes.
So if you do have any extra produce that you need to get rid of or want to donate, our senior centers will be glad to take it, and we'll put it into our meals directly, or we'll preserve it, freezing or canning of it.
My.
Or if we have a lot, we'll deliver fresh produce to our home delivered meal participants as well.
And this year, if you've put in a garden, you have got more than you ever expected to have. They are just, I've got tomato plants that look like trees. They are tall, they are thick, they're just overwhelming. I have to keep staking them through these storms. So if someone has fresh produce.
Yep. You can contact the aging office at
4460.
Yep. And you can ask for me, and I'll make arrangements to meet you at the senior centers or pick up the produce, and we'll get it taken care of. And
Okay. You might be overwhelmed with beans and zucchini, you realize.
Well, beans, we can certainly
Freeze.
can and freeze the beans,
Yeah.
and the zucchini. I'm sure our site managers can come up with some things to do with those. So
Suddenly everybody will be eating Italian with zucchini. Oh,
Yes.
look, zucchini.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of recipes that we use zucchini in. So
good.
or we can add it into stir fries or stuff like that.
So if, as a gardener, you end up with some of those, you know where to take them to give a call, 4460 in Spooner.
Yes.
That's great.
We are also going to be working on birthday baskets, so we're looking for donations of baskets. I'm going to be having someone develop these birthday baskets, and we'll be delivering them to the participants on their birthdays, just for a little extra birthday gift
Who
for
came
them.
up with that?
Linda.
I was going to say, that sounds like a Linda Hand thing.
Yep. So
What a nice idea. How big a basket are you looking for? They
So
come
far
in.
we've gotten just different size baskets.
Okay.
So we'll be working on putting fun things in there. Some activity type things. Of course, a birthday treat of some sort, or
Oh, how fun.
things. Maybe little games that they can play.
What a great idea. Does the guy who delivers it have to sing? Or should I say gets to sing?
Oh, maybe we could come up with a little recording or something.
Yeah, I've heard some of those guys sing. You need a recording.
Some will and some won't, probably.
Yeah. Oh,
but
how fun.
yeah, so I think that the
How
participants.
fun. Might be the only remembrance they get that day.
Yeah.
Aw.
So we've been trying to. We got some plans for Labor Day, special treats going out, and Grandparents' Day. So we've been looking at adding some special things during, the holidays and birthdays, just to lift their spirits a little bit.
I think anybody would want one of those because, like we were saying before, it's strange to have a year without any holidays. I mean, since St. Patrick's Day, when the restaurants got 3 hours to close,
Right.
there has been none. You can't mark your year by, well, where are we going for Easter this year?
Right.
And 4th of July and the dairy breakfast and the Washburn County Fair, and they're all just non-existent.
Right. And so hopefully this kind of keeps people on track too, doing little special things for the holidays and
So if
things like that.
somebody, because you don't have all of your plans yet, so if somebody, whether they're a business owner or just a person, would like to donate cash
Yep.
for this over-the-top, your special day, whatever it is, they can just call the Spooner 635-4400.
Yep, and we'll keep those funds separate, in a separate pot of money, so we
Sure.
can pull that money out to purchase things that'll go into those baskets and different special activities fund.
Okay.
We are still, collecting donations for COVID to go into our nutrition program too. I just want to say thank you to all the businesses and Washburn County residents that have given donations. They are much appreciated and help support the program. With our food cost rising, those donations really did help.
And there again, this is going to be you someday. I mean, we all age every day, and suddenly we're old. And it's wonderful to know that people care enough, even though they don't know you, but to help with your food, to help with a birthday basket, to donate. Everybody's got something to donate. Come on.
Yep, lift spirits.
Yeah.
And and
Who
then
hasn't got $10, $20? They can. Okay, so somebody's listening, they want to donate. You are in your current offices for only like 4 more weeks? Where do they send it?
Well, they can just call us. We'll be in our building for a while yet, or they can just send it to our address, which is 850 West Beaverbrook Avenue, Suite 4.
Spooner.
Yep, Spooner.
And that's 701, zip code 54701?
Yes.
Made you stop and think for a minute. I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Beaverbrook.
Yep.
But the best thing to do would be whatever you need, whatever you want more information about,
Yep.
give them a call, 715-635-4400.
4460.
60. How did I
Yes.
get 00? Who would I get if I call that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it after the break. 4460.
Yes.
Someone will answer your call
Yep.
and answer all of your questions.
Yep, or they'll direct you to somebody that can answer your questions. But yeah, so if anybody has anything, baskets, or would like to contribute some way, somehow, just
Call.
give us a call and
they want to give, you're going to find a place for that.
Yes.
What else you have?
I just wanted to also say we did get another donation from Genio Turkey Store. We got 390 pounds of turkey donated to our nutrition program. So we've been implementing the turkey into our menus. We've did zesty turkey taco casserole and different, we've used it in spaghettis. We had some sweet Italian sausage. So we've been implementing some of the turkey into our menus, and it's the participants seem to really like it.
What's not to like?
Yeah.
It's healthy, it's delicious, and you've got some cooks there.
Yes.
That are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, not only do they make all of this food every day, and things for the freezer, for emergencies, but they come up with such clever menus and ideas, and they're all nutritionally sound.
Yes.
I don't know if you believe it or not, but a half an hour is gone.
Oh.
I know. It's just gone. Anything else on your list that's vitally important besides the phone number, which is 4460?
I do have one more important thing to over the last month we have a new Quest card or food share authorization form. So if people want to use their Quest cards for their suggested donations, they can fill out this form. They can either do the price per meal or like a set amount per month, and our fiscal assistant will automatically do your donation for you every month. Or if you just want to do a one-time authorization, we do have a different form for that as well. But this is new. Before, the participants would have to try to find a way into our office to process their donations. So these have been sent out to our home delivered meal participants, and they're able to use their Quest card now and not have to come into the office.
Okay, for the million of us that don't know what a Quest card is, what is it?
It's a food share card from the state, like it used to be.
Like the old welfare cards?
The food stamp card. It's a Quest. It's the food share.
Now it's Quest.
Yes.
So if you're on the program,
yes,
you can take your card
and do your donation for your meals. Either both, when we open up the senior centers, they can do that as well for their congregate meals or home delivered meals.
715-635-4460.
Correct.
Anything you want to know, you want to sign up, you want to donate, you want to find your way through all of this amazing stuff. 715-635-4460. They'll answer the phone. They'll get you what you need. It's gone. Missy, thank you.
Right. Thank you very much.
You have been an absolute treat. And two other treats are the Greenfield Physical Therapy and Physical Fitness, Sports Medicine. You really, if you're having surgery, if you need help, they are absolutely wonderful. They're in Spooner. And, of course, Edina Realty, but the Lakes team, who will put you on the lake that you want. You want to swim, you want a boat, you want to fish, they've got the spot for you. They're also in Spooner. So until next week, when another half hour is just going to fly by, thanks for watching. And remember, like I always tell you, make life interesting and keep it cooking.